Good morning, everyone. For our activity today, we will be exploring our likes or dislikes, values, interests, and skills that make up me being me, or you being you, or what we call our personality. Students, today we'll be having Module 1, embarking on a journey of self-awareness. Learning objectives. At the end of the activity, the learners are expected to acknowledge likes, dislikes, personality, disposition, values, and skills through the content and appearance of their self-portrait bags. Feel that their self-portrait bags are more than enough to symbolize himself or herself, and share with their classmates further on the meaning or story behind their self-portrait bags. Our personality, or who we are, shapes our everyday lives. For example, is why I chose to teach. I am teaching because I value learning and sharing what I learn. In other words, everything that you do is linked to who you are. That includes what you will do in the future, especially what senior high school track you will choose to enroll in. May it be in the TBL track, like Wellness Massage NC2. Beauty Care NC2, Nail Care Services. Food and Beverages Services NC2. And Housekeeping NC2. Or enroll in the academic track. And eventually, what career or job you will choose to pursue. Now let's have some activity. We will now be making a self-portrait bag. What you need: brown paper bag. Other materials such as plastic bag, bayong, or small-sized carton box can be used as an alternative as long as the learners can insert or place things inside. Scissors or any cutting tool. Paste or glue. Used magazines or newspaper. Watercolor, crayons, or colored pencils. Paintbrush, pencils, ballpoint pens, or markers. Art paper, colored paper, or cartolina paper. By creating a self-portrait bag, we will have a better view of ourselves. This activity will be similar to your English classes, where you attempt to analyze a character's motives, behavior, and personality through a reader's point of view, or a third-person point of view. But this time, it will be more exciting. You will be trying to understand yourself. Before we start the activity, let us group ourselves. Each group must have a maximum of 5 members. As you go to your respective groups, make sure that you have your materials with you. assist you in making your self-portrait bags, let me show you mine first. At the end of the activity, you should have constructed something like this. First, I decorated the outside part of the bag and made it appear according to my personality. But of course, how I decorated the outside part of the bag is just a small part of who I am. Then put objects inside that I feel embody and capture certain pieces of who I am. The lesson plan, ball pens, correction tape, and USB symbolizes my profession. I am also a reader, hence the book. I also love to travel, so I included my passport. I hope I have shown you everything you need to make your bag. So let us start. Decorate your paper bag. Get your paper bag and decorate its exterior to resemble who you are. You may color it, cut out a dress for it, or even punch holes into it. Show how your output reflects who you are. Find objects. After decorating the face of your bag, find objects around you that can symbolize and/or capture pieces of who you are. If you cannot find any object that captures who you are, you may draw an object or write on a piece of paper and drop it inside of your bag. Peer sharing. The last step of constructing your self-portrait bag is sharing it with others. Make time to share your self-portrait bags with your group mates, just like how I shared my bag with you earlier. To guide you in your sharing, here are the important points I followed when I showed you my bag. Hopefully, after we have constructed and shared our self-portrait bags, we have a clearer image of ourselves or who we are. Finding who you are is important because you will be encountering a lot of choices in the near future. And making sound decisions would be easier if you know yourself, your capacities, and your abilities. Every journey has a destination. So far, we have discovered who you are by exploring what we like, what our values are, what our skills are, and things that interest us through our self-portrait bags. more of ourselves, we will conclude this activity by creating a dream collage at home. Let me show you my dream collage. Most of the time, it is not enough to know who I am. A person also has to dream or set life goals. Setting life goals guides you in picking the choices that adhere to who you are. From my experience, when I began to wish to become a teacher someday, everything followed, especially the course I chose for college. Choosing BS education felt so natural for me that I did not have any second thoughts or apprehensions. It was what I wanted. It was a choice I know will show who I am and help me to become a better person. So I highly encourage you to create your dream collage on a used sheet of paper. Fill it with everything that you hope and dream for yourself. In doing so, you are getting closer and closer to making your dreams come true. But always remember, build your dreams according to what you like, what you value, things that you are interested in, and your skills. Please prepare a small notebook for our career guidance modules. This notebook will serve as your diary for our activities and assignments. Like any ordinary diary, you will be writing or drawing your thoughts and feelings for today's activity. If you did not like even just a part of today's activity, write it on your diary. I will appreciate your honesty. After all, knowing if our activities help you is our top concern. Here are some guide questions to guide you on what to write or draw on your diary. Always remember, being self-aware without having any goals is meaningless or pointless. On the contrary, self-awareness that is continually used to guide oneself in life is productive and beneficial for the individual. God bless and thank you for listening.